Assalamualaikum and greeting to Dr. Bala and all my friends. We from Group 18 for the subject of research design will be presenting the result of our research, data analysis and also final design that has been created. For your mission, we conducted a design research on the usage of plastic bag among the respondents in Tanjung Malim, Perak. Without further ado, let's go!
Good morning, afternoon and evening to Dr. Bala. My name is MRR3014 and today I'm going to talk about the type of research that we use during our project called reusable bag. The type of research that we use are quantitative research technique which collect data that can be interpreted statically. The respondent can most effectively collect the form using online survey, whenever they're at home or in public places. Unlike other approach, called the qualitative research, which requires more detailed data and collection and data analysis. For our questionnaire, we decided to use the Google form. The reason why we use the Google form is to gather respondent feedback online. We researched the question and suggest field to attract respondent provided the answers. We also collect data from the small town of Tanjung Malim and we managed to have a good amount of respondent from them. First, we decided to use the online survey, and by good manner, we introduced ourselves as student of Sultan Idris University of Education. In this survey, we express our gratitude toward the respondent for taking their time to answer their survey. Next, we summarize the objective of the survey to ensure that the respondents understand the question and what are they answering. After this isolation phase, the respondent can proceed with the survey and answer a few more questions in a separate section. Firstly, we have to provide some questions for them to understand our demographic, to which whatever the respondent is a male, female and their age group. The demographic section is also the result of the design that we have generated according to the analysis that we obtained from report 1. We wanted to gather several respondents as main point to obtain feedback on the design whenever our design meets the desired characteristic of the respondent or not. For our sampling method, we have used probability sampling because we decided to employ a quantitative method to our research. Therefore, there are 4 types of sampling techniques: simple random sampling, cluster sampling, semantic sampling, and finally strafing random sampling. For our project, we decided to use random sampling, where we gather information from participants randomly, and with this method, we are calculated and input our data into data analysis. Additionally, we distribute our questionnaire to online platforms such as WhatsApp, Telegram, and other social media. This application has widespread among general public, making it easy for us to gather some information and data from it. We also ask from our family and friends to answer our questionnaire. Although we ask the participant to answer the online survey, we expedite the process by meeting many participants to increase our survey in shorter time to reach our goal. And that's our research purpose that we use during our project. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zamri bin Rani. Now I'm going to present about our data analysis based on the survey about the plastic usage among the Tanjung Malim community. When conducting the survey, we managed to find 40 respondents to answer the questions. First of all, I will discuss about the demographic data of the respondents. Based on the conducted survey, the data shows the majority of the respondents are males, comprising 52.5% of the total respondents. The majority of the respondents are among the students, comprising 55%, aged between 21 to 40 years, making up to 75% of the total respondents. Now, let's talk about the data analysis based on the question. Firstly, we ask the respondent about the opinion about the aesthetic of plastic bag, whether it's beautiful or not. And most of them, with a percentage of 67.5%, answer no. Next question, we ask about the comfortability of the plastic bag, and most of them saying yes, with the percentage of 62.5%. The next question are about the plastic bag, whether it's easy to use or not, and most of the respondents saying yes, with a percentage of 82.5%. We ask them if plastic bag is eco-friendly or not, and 90% of them saying no, making it the majority of the answer. On the question about cost saving of the plastic bag usage, data show 50% respondents saying yes and 50% respondents saying no, making it a equivalent answer. We asked them if plastic bag can handle high temperature without causing any damage, and 80% of them saying no. We also asked them if plastic bag can handle heavy items or not, and 70% of them also answer no. For question 8, we asked respondents if they care if plastic bag contain toxic materials, and majority of 92.5% saying yes, they care. We asked them if they agree plastic bag should use recycled material, and 85% answer yes. For question 10, we want to know if respondents keep the plastic bag after shopping, and 82.5% answer yes. Next question, we state that normal plastic bags are harder to decompose. We asked respondents the opinion about if it was bad or not, and 87.5% answer yes. Question 12, we asked respondents if they use another alternative while going to grocery shopping, and 82.5% answer yes. We also asked them if they're gonna reuse the same plastic bag when going to shopping. With a percentage of 70%, they answer yes. We asked about their opinion if they agree supermarkets should stop providing plastic bags, and 60% of them agree. For question 15, we asked if biodegradable plastic bags are better than normal one, and 95% of them answer yes. Other than that, on question 16, we asked if normal plastic bag meets the normal standard of hygiene, and 67.5% of the respondents answer no. Next, we asked the respondent if they prefer multiple compartment design, and 90% of them saying yes, they prefer it. We also asked them if small and medium-sized plastic bags are enough for them for grocery shopping, and majority 57.5% answer no. Question 19 and 20 are more about material and color of the design. We asked the preferred color, which is include red, blue, black, and green, and most of them prefer red and blue with equal amount of 30% respond. We also asked them if they prefer material that include cotton, jute, polypropylene, and nylon, and 55% of them answer they prefer polypropylene as preferred material. And that's all the data analysis based on the survey. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Zamri. My name is Lo, and I have taken my part in designing 2 designs of our bag. Let's take a look at our first bag design.
Firstly, the first bag was designed in blue color. First bag features a shirt-like appearance, and this could make it more stylish and not so dull if compared to traditional plastic bags. The bags was crafted from polypropylene material instead of polyethylene. This type of material is safer for carrying food items. Also, it offers both durability and excellent heat resistance. The exterior of the bag is covered with cotton and ensuring the user comfort. Cushions placed on the front of the bag can effectively absorb external impacts and also reducing the risk of damage to the goods. The design of the bag is also ergonomically shaped, making the bag fit perfectly to the user waist, enhancing the comfortability of the user. The carrying strap of the bag is equipped with a soft pads, allowing them to be comfortably to hang over the user's arm. This bag can also expand to carry more items. Additionally, the interior includes adjustable and removable dividers to maintain hygiene and organization of goods, effectively preventing cross-contamination of ingredients.
And then, next, we go to the second design.
For the second design continues to use polypropylene as a main material and was built in a 3-layer structure. This is to ensure the bag's durability and to guarantee the safety and hygiene of goods inside. The 3-layer designs make it more resistant to high temperature goods and external impacts, preventing collision damage to both the bag and the goods. The bag appearance is more to a handbag, making it more stylish and aesthetical. The bottom of the bag is also reinforced to withstand wear and tear to support the weight of goods, making it more durable and sturdy. And also, the flexible and detachable divider is also applied to these bags to ensure the items are neatly organized and hygienic. The detachable design divider makes the cleaning process of the bag more quicker and easier to users. Also, the handles are designed to wrap around the entire body of the bag, providing better support for the bottom by distributing the weight of the contents equally. Lastly, additional pockets are designed on both sides of the bag. The design not only allows the bag to carry more items, but it also ensures the stability of the bag itself and balancing it during movement. And this can greatly preventing it from tipping over and spilling the contents inside the bag due to inertia.
And that's all for the design of the bag. Thank you very much.
Today, I want to talk about type of research for our part 2. The purpose of our part 2 is that we want to collect the feedback from the respondent about the design of the new reusable bag that have been created. For this, we have chosen the mixed method. A mixed method is a combination of both qualitative and also quantitative method. The reason to use a mixed method is because first, we want to collect the feedback from the respondents about the new design that have been created, and also we want to ask opinion and also any suggestions from the respondent about the new design that have been created. So for this, a mixed method has been chosen. For the questionnaire, we have chosen to use a Google form as a way to get the feedback from our respondent. At this Google form, we will ask them some questions and also ask them to give us some feedback and also suggestions of the design of the reusable bag that we have created. For the questionnaire, we started by introducing ourselves or the student of Sultan Idris University of Education for a good manner, and give a simple summary of our objective for the survey. This is to ensure that the respondent understands who we are and the purpose of this question. They in turn will be able to give us the much more needed feedback based on the question. After done with the introduction, we started the question to see the demographic of people that will give us feedback. The question is first the gender of the respondent, either female or male, and the age group of the respondent. After done with the demographic, the next section of question is the result of the design that we have created based on the result from the analysis from report 1. We want the respondent to give us feedback about if we managed to meet the requirement that the respondent want for the design of the reusable bag. The first question started by introducing two designs that we have created and asking the respondent which one of the designs they like the most.
And the next question is between the color of red and blue, which color the respondent like the most? And lastly, we inquire if the respondent have any suggestion and improvement that the respondent will want to see in our design. We distribute the questionnaire to the online social platform like WhatsApp. The purpose of choosing this particular platform is because the platform has a wide range of reach for the respondent where the questionnaire can be shared to a large number of audience. This allowing us to collect much more feedback. We can also employ the help of family members and friends to give us feedback using this platform as base by easily sending a link function that can be shared to anyone. This ensures that questionnaire can be spread without problem. Of course, we grade the respondent first to appear more professional and increase the probability of answering the survey through the click of a link.
Assalamualaikum and greeting. My name is Carol Anwar and I will explain the data analysis obtained by the researcher. After several days of data collection, 10 respondents successfully answered the feedback question. This data was calculated by a percentage scaling method displayed in pie chart and tabulated graphs. Firstly, gender. The number of male and male respondents who answered the question was balanced, with 5 respondents each, equivalent to 50%. Secondly, age. All respondents we obtained will age between 21 to 40 years, totaling 10 respondents or 100%. Thirdly, the researcher asked the question regarding the choice of one bag design that respondent prefer. The researcher provided 2 answer options to the respondent, which were yes or no. It was found that all respondents, totally 10 respondents or 100%, like the first bag design compared to the second bag design. Fourthly, the question regarding the preferred color of the chosen bag design were asked. The answer options provided to the respondent were red and blue. Several respondents, or 70%, chose the red bag design, while 3 respondents, or 30%, chose the blue color. It can be asserted that respondents prefer the red color design over the blue one. In my opinion, the use of red color in the bag design is cheerful and pleasing to the eye for the respondent. Lastly, there was a question regarding the respondent's suggestion for improvement to the bag design created by the researcher. The researcher found several constructive suggestions that helped in producing a better bag design. Examples of respondents' suggestions include add some pattern to make it more attractive. I suggest reducing the compartment to 2 or 3, provide more space, and removing extra pockets as lightweight item can be used with a different bag. The color is too bright and add a zipper to design one, so item don't get wet if it rains. After reviewing the improvement suggestions given by the respondent, the researcher has created a final multi-purpose bag design that is very attractive and meet the respondent's test. From the original design created by the researcher, several additions were made. We hope that the final design created by the researcher will help facilitate shopping activities and increase respondent awareness that using reusable bag is more effective compared to using plastic bag. That's all for me. Thank you.